when the spirit's moving me, when the spirit's moving me. Oh yeah, I come on, I come on, I come on. Hi guys, it's another video dropping today. How have we been? How was our week? And what are we pushing for this week? So last week we introduced the channel and I told you that it's about my journey as a stay-at-home mom, rants, stories, encouragement, and so on and so forth. But what brought me here? My story will be incomplete without me talking about my pregnancy story. So today, I'm going to be talking about my pregnancy journey. Come along with me. We didn't plan to have kids immediately, but God overruled our plans. What's that thing that they say? Yes, man proposes and God disposes. That kind of thing. That's what happened. And I found out that I was pregnant, and it was a mix of emotions. I was angry. I was scared. I was unprepared to be a mom. I was just married for a month plus, and then I'm finding out that I'm pregnant. What? And it wasn't just about being pregnant. It was the fact that I had fibroids alongside, and it was till date, apart from being a preemie mom, I think that journey was the most scary thing I have ever done in my life. Whew. I don't think I can say without being emotional, because it was a whole lot. Women who carry their babies to term and have their babies, just be dancing, because God is just awesome on your behalf. It's not because you know how to do these things or you did all the right things. It's just because God decided to have mercy on you, basically. And that's the summary of my pregnancy journey. God had mercy on me. There were horrible days. There were days when we didn't sleep through the night because I was in pain. There was a season where I remember this was sometime in October of 2018. I went for my antenatal check as usual, and when I got there, went in to see the doctor. It was not the regular doctor that I usually see or like to see, because he's a very patient person and understands my journey. So I saw a different doctor, and he said, okay, let's lie down, let's check the fetal heartbeat and all, and they brought their equipment. I can't remember what it is now. And he was checking, and then he had this worry look on his face, and I was like, what's going on? And he says, just relax. I've not heard the baby's heartbeat, but just relax. I'm sure it's the fibroids trying to mask it. That's why I'm not hearing it. And I was like, okay, all right. And I was there on the examining table for about 20 minutes. It was the longest 20 minutes of my life, and he still said, I can't hear it. You know what? I'm sure there's no cause for alarm. Just when you come for your next appointment, I'm sure we'll be able to catch it. And like that, I was dismissed. And I cannot begin to talk about the emotions that went into that period. My next antenatal appointment was 2 weeks away, and to go away and come back in 2 weeks' time to know whether or not the baby is still alive was the biggest trial of my faith at that point. And I remember telling one of my friends that I don't know what's going on. I know God is in charge and God is in control, but this is too much. so what if the baby is dead and they're leaving a dead baby in me? And she was like, no, the doctors won't do that. Besides, let's trust God. This baby is alive. Like, okay, all right, I will try. And I went back, and 2 weeks later they were able to get the heartbeat of the baby and hear, just hearing the heartbeats, I was just in tears. A lot of things went through my mind in those 2 weeks. And so we had the heartbeat of the baby. And that was really good. The pregnancy journey was really long for me. 9 months felt like 9 years. Because every day was like something new. One new pain, one new something. I bled for a while. I was just like, okay, really? It's not supposed to be this difficult. I'm just pregnant. I'm carrying a baby. But for some women, it's a lot. A lot happens to them, and recovering from it can also be a lot as well. So apart from that point in my pregnancy journey that I remember was very shaky for me, when I got into third trimester, I was, I looked like somebody that was carrying triplets.